Hi, I'm Bob from Plastic Pipe Shop, and in this video we're going to have a little chat about BSP threads and NPT threads. Now, a BSP thread is a standard thread that you'll find in all UK and European and metric systems. You'll also find it on all of UK standard inch size fittings. NPT threads, on the other hand, are a thread that is specific to North America. So any pipe parts which come from North America or are manufactured for the North American market, or any pumps or filters or other pieces of equipment which either come from North America, imported from North America, or are manufactured for the North American market, are going to have NPT threads on. Now, important thing here, NPT threads and BSP threads might look exactly the same, and they're very, very close to being the same, but they're not the same. They are not compatible in any way at all. The main reason for that, if we have a look up here on the diagram, you'll see that the NPT threads have a completely different pitch angle on the thread than the BSP threads do. And because of that, they're just not going to thread together at all. So, how do we get over that problem if we've got a piece of equipment which has got an NPT thread and we need to connect our pipe to it? Well, if you're connecting imperial pipe to it, inch sizes of pipe to it, then that's not a problem. We at Plastic Pipe Shop stock a range of male NPT threads and female NPT threads onto inch sizes of pipe. That's because they're made for the North American market, and we bring them over and we stock them because we know you guys sometimes need them. If you're trying to connect to a metric pipe, then that's a bit more difficult, because obviously those fittings aren't manufactured, because in North America they don't use metric at all. So why would you have a fitting which has got an NPT thread and a metric socket or a metric spigot on it? So if you're doing that, it's a bit more difficult. You'll have to use one of the inch fittings like this, and then maybe take a piece of pipe coming out of here. For example, this is an 1.5 inch male threaded adapter, so this is an NPT thread, so we'd need a piece of 1.5 inch pipe coming out of here, and we'd then go for a plain adapter socket which is 1.5 inch on one side and 50mm on the other, and then glue that on. So it's going to be a long fitting, but that's the only way we can get down to metric from an NPT thread, is to use two fittings and a piece of pipe. If you've got any queries about NPT threads, or if you're not sure if the piece of equipment which you've got needs an NPT thread or a BSP thread, give us a ring in the office. We'll have a chat to you about your piece of equipment that you've got, and we can probably help you determine whether it is NPT or whether it's BSP. Thanks for watching. Bye.